proposal review. And make sure you watch this one to the end because I'm going to share what's missing from this proposal and what might be missing from yours as well that's probably getting you ignored. So stay tuned for that. But first, let's read this proposal. So this one reads, hey, are you struggling to rank in the search engine and looking for a content writer who can help you overcome this hurdle? Then look no further. With a strong passion for writing, an excellent command of the English language, and a keen eye for grammar, I am confident that I can contribute to your team and provide valuable feedback and suggestions for content improvement. Here's what I will bring you on the table for you, analyzing your content thoroughly and pointing out any formatting issues, suggesting how certain texts can be rewritten for creating engaging content, always do more than you asked, and commit myself wholly to the project until it's done. Keep updating about the project. Thank you for considering my application. I look forward to the opportunity of discussing how my skills and expertise can contribute to the success of your company. I have submitted one of my writing samples in the attachment and also linked it below. Best regards, Dipto. And then you have a PS. I'm giving 10% discounts on my first project. Shoot me a text when you're available to discuss the project. Now, I gotta say, at first glance, this proposal seemed like it was going to be great. The only thing I wanted to point out initially was the over-formality. If you've seen my previous videos, you know I like to keep it more on the casual side, but again, that can be a personal preference. That being said, I feel like the main problem here goes a little bit deeper. Can you tell what it is? Pause the video and let me know down in the comments. And by the way, this doesn't just go for this person. Like I said in the intro, I encourage every single one of you to think about this and consider it before you send your next proposal, especially if you're a newer freelancer. And that is to do your homework. Really figure out and really hone into which service you want to offer, who you want to offer it to, and if you have the skills needed to provide that service. And also, if there's demand for it, that helps. Now, I don't want to be the one to stop you from doing what you love and stop you from getting started. I know that can be a very common hurdle. People want to just wait until they're ready, but they'll never be ready. But you need to know the bare minimum, at least, to start offering that service. And then you can learn on the job for sure. But in this case, it actually takes more than calling yourself a writer to be a writer. You can say you have excellent English and excellent grammar and then have your cover letter just filled with mistakes. Like, it just doesn't work. Show, don't tell. And if we go back to the proposal and compare it to the job post, we can see some similarities here. It almost leads me to think that this was either written by AI or just a bad copy and paste job. What do you think? Let me know that in the comments. I'm leaning a little bit towards copy and paste because of the grammar. I don't think AI would make this many mistakes, but who knows? But the very least you could do would be to write the keyword that they ask you to write in your actual cover letter. That is actually one of the things that gets you ignored from the beginning. If you don't start your proposal with the keyword when the client asks for it, they won't even click, they won't even read your entire proposal, so all your effort will be gone down the drain. But yeah, definitely use the keywords if they ask you to, but also make sure your proposal is decent and your skills are decent as well. Because in this case, I doubt the client even checked the proposal because it didn't include that keyword. But even if they did, they probably wouldn't have hired this person. That being said, just one last note about this. This job sucks. You know, I don't think any of you should be applying to this job, and I'm glad that it's now closed. because they're literally looking for an expert for $10 to $20 for 1,000 words. I don't think that's very reasonable. Now, if you too want your proposal to be reviewed in a future video, I promise I'm not always this mean, or at least I don't think so. The link to submit it will be down below. It's a simple Google form, so you just upload a screenshot of your proposal and I will review it for free right here on the channel. In the meantime, check out this other video I did on another proposal review, and I'll see you next time.